gonna do it. Don't know when it's gonna fix it. Come on. Only know God's gonna make a way for me. I know He will. I know He's gonna do it. You can help me sing victory. Listen, come on. He never told me how He's gonna do it. He never told me just how He's gonna fix it. Come on. Anyhow, I'm happy, shawty. I know He's gonna make a way for me. I don't know when. I know He's gonna do it. Help me sing victory. Oh, so ain't no harm to moan, not quite moan. Tell the Lord. Yeah, moan. Yeah, tell the Lord. Well, Lord, now get happy, shawty. I know God's gonna make a way for me. I know He's gonna. I know He's gonna. I'll try Him. I'll depend on Him. He's faithful. Dependable too. I lean on Him here. You wanna try the Lord. You wanna try the Lord. Oh, tell the Lord. Come help me, Michael Max. Say amen. Sister Lettuce. I know He will. I know He will. I know He will. He will. I don't know how. I sure don't know it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. While I'm waiting. Just gonna say, Lord, do it for me. Do it for me. Fix it for me. Can't nobody do it like you can. Can't nobody fix it like you can. Sing it, Jesus. Sing it, Jesus. Do it. I need a deliverance. I need a healer. I need a way out. I'm tired of waiting, Lord. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Come on, Jesus. Right now. Victory. Hello, everyone. Hey. This is your girl, Libra Butterfly, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. Or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you're darn like. I hope everybody has had a wonderful day today. Hello, April. Hey, Unbother Mimi. Hey, Real Mamas. Everybody, even the butterflies up in the butterfly queendom, we thank you, Lottie Dottie, and everybody, okay? So we're not going to be on here too long. I want to hit a whole lot of stuff, and then I'm going to be out of here, okay? I am wore out, y'all, so you hear it in my voice, just pray for me, okay? Because I'm wore out. Okay. It's something that it's a video I want to show y'all that's like 3 minutes long, but this is very, let me see, am I going to do that today? No, I'm not going to do that today. No, I'm not going to do that today. Just know that it explains why we keep going to war over oil. Okay. So, yeah. Anywho, moving forward. Okay, there's my other mod too. Hey, 300. Okay, so, whew, yeah, I'm way out. So let me go here and then I'll work my way down. Um, Thank you guys for those of you all who have been praying for me, and those of you all who have been reaching out to me via text or phone call. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Words cannot express how I feel about you. Um, I just, I'm just, yeah. So I thank you for that. Um, as of tomorrow, I think. I think that's what my publisher said. As of tomorrow, I will be able to share my book cover with you guys and let you see the title and all that and stuff. So I'm excited about that. It's like a milestone that's off of my back. Um, so that's going real nice. Speaking of the book, I have acquired a spot for the book reveal, the book release. So I'm excited about that as well. Um, my Sheerans is gonna okay, thank you, real mamas. Thank you, love. My Sheerans that don't live in Kentucky has put it on their calendar, has taken off from work to come back to Kentucky to support me on that day. And I'm on cloud. There is no number of clouds that I am. I'm just so excited about them being just there with me. Speaking of, uh, so now the thing about the CD, this CD is becoming a vein of my existence, okay? It's only 3 songs that I'm putting on this EP, but I promise you, I'm such a perfectionist that sometimes that gets in my way. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know how I want it to sound. I know I've changed the lyrics 5 times. Okay, 5 times now. It was 3 times the other day, remember? Now it's been 5 times, okay? So therefore, yeah. So in case this EP is not released at the same time, it will be released this year, okay? Um, so much stuff is happening for me that's good. I can't really tell it all and I can't tell too much because not everybody has your best interest at heart. And the Lord has told me and warned me to move in silence with a whole lot of stuff. That's why the stuff I'm telling y'all now is completed. Ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Even if you decide to pray against it, it'll fall back on you, not me. See how that works? Because I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored in the Lord. I don't know if people don't realize that, but let me be the first to tell you, I'm God's favorite daughter. So, with that being said, let me tell y'all something that I didn't know. And it pays to hear the voice of God. It pays. He has put me, I told y'all he had put me on a fast. And that with a whole lot of stuff going on, I wouldn't be on her as much as I, used to be and all this and stuff because he was pulling me away. Okay. So I kept getting these things in the mail and I'm like, why they keep sending me these things? Why they keep sending me these things? So finally I opened up one and I didn't understand what it was. It was from the insurance company. And I didn't understand what it was. I'm like, huh? This is not making sense. So I called the insurance and I said, I got a claim number. So I gave him the claim number and everything. He said, oh, yes, how you doing, Dr. Slaughter? And I said, I'm okay. I said, this is puzzling me. What is this? What's going on with this? And so don't y'all know, okay, I don't know if y'all remember or not, because so much has happened last year, but the earlier part of last year, my husband bought me a car. Like he straight out bought me a car. He spent $2,300 cash on this car, bought it straight out, right? And then I think I had it for 3 weeks. And then my son and his girlfriend was going to the store or something, and they had a wreck in the car. Okay. So, first of all, we still trying to figure out how it was my son's fault, but neither here nor there. To me, I already knew he was a black young man and had got into a wreck with a Karen, if y'all get what I'm saying. Okay. Even though she admitted she sped up. Okay. But they still found him at fault. So, anywho, make a long story short, this woman, ever since it's been almost a year, come July, it'll be a year. This woman has been trying to sue me, y'all. she has still been trying to sue me, and I had full coverage insurance. But she didn't like the fact of what the insurance company paid for her, and she wanted more money. Well, one, because of where I live at, people feel like if you're a black person and you live in the area that I live in, that I must be a little bit well to do than other black people, that look like me, or other people that look like me, right? So I think that's what she counted on, and she was like, "Well, I'm gonna get some more money." So the letter they had sent me was telling me that I need to get a rider, get another insurance policy for between $50,000 to $100,000. I'm saying, "Excuse me, huh?" And I got full coverage. So anyway, make a long story short, and this is why I say I love God. And I know people get tired of me talking about how much I love God. And, when I come on here, I'm always talking about how good He is to me in spite of, and how He has my back. I say all this stuff. And I know people get tired of hearing it. That's why I said this channel may not be for everybody. Because before I take it back, I add more to it. You feel me? So this woman had been trying to sue me for almost a year, and I had no idea. Okay. But when I talked to the adjuster and all this and stuff, he said, "Don't worry about it." He said, "Because it's already worked out. We just had to send it as a formality. I'm sorry it upset you." And he went on and was going into details about some different things and stuff like that. But more to the point, it's over. And I said, "God, I love you." Because I always tell people God fights for me. Seen and unseen danger, He fights for me. I didn't even know this was going on, and He done took care of it on the back end, you know. And so I'm like, wow. I was just tripping, like, oh my God. So, you gonna get tired of hearing that. You gonna get really, really tired of hearing, "Hey Asia," you gonna get really tired of hearing how God fights for me and how good He is to me. I don't care what nobody else says about it. I know what He is to me. You feel me? And that's why I said, you know, yeah, I've had, man, let me take my time. So yesterday, I was having a pretty good day yesterday, and my mom called me, and I never forget, I was in McDonald's drive-thru. I was getting me a tea because I was mad at Starbucks. Whew. Because it didn't have all the ingredients to my drink that I drank. But that's neither here nor there. Let's stick with the story. Okay. So I was at McDonald's drive-thru and was going to give me a tea. And my mama said, "You need to pray for your mama." "Hey, Miss D." And now that is my mama, but she knows that her sister is who I call mama. Okay. So when she say that, I know who she's talking about, but I have to make it plain to y'all. And she said, "You need to pray for your mama." And I said, "What's wrong?" Like that. Who is this texting me? Oh, okay. Anyway, I said, "Well, what's wrong, y'all?" I told y'all they said I'm my auntie's twin, right? And that's why she always carried me as her daughter. She always told everybody I was her niece daughter, because I'm just like her, okay? And y'all know she's been fighting COVID. And she had COVID, pneumonia, and lost the ability to walk. Okay. By the time they got down there to the house, she was barely breathing. So they had to rush her to the emergency room. She went in the emergency room and everything, and they put her in the hospital. So it was touch and go. Okay. So she beat COVID, she beat pneumonia, but she couldn't go back in the house because it was just so much going on. So she's been staying with her granddaughter, one of her granddaughters. And what they forgot to tell me, that they just now telling me as of yesterday. And so everybody's kind of on eggshells with me right now, because they know that the old me has a tendency to go and just tear something up, like my auntie. Okay. So they forgot to tell me Then while she was in the hospital and they put her in rehab, that they discovered that she was in the early stages of dementia. So I got that news. So I'm quiet now. I'm sitting there, first I was bopping in my truck, yeah, mama, talking to her and bopping and all this. When she said, I got so quiet. I got very quiet. Because I want to know why come ain't nobody told me. So I'm listening now. So then she was like, I know I can feel you over here. She said, I could feel you. She said, let me finish before you go off. So I'm just sitting. So, and unfortunately, what's so funny at that time, y'all, McDonald's line didn't even move. I think God wanted me to hear this. But anyway, so then she said, that's not the half of it. I said, what happened? She said, my auntie, which is my mama, okay, my auntie mama, said she grabbed her granddaughter. Her granddaughter's grown. She's 20 something. So anyway, I don't know what triggered it, but she grabbed her granddaughter, threw her, and left out of the house. When she left out of she said she threw her, but however she threw her, she whooped her and threw her. Left out of the house, y'all. They tried to get her to come back in the house. She kept talking and saying she wouldn't come back in the house. She leaves out of the house. She ain't got on no shoes and no coat. So she's barefoot with no coat on, sitting on the bus stop. She just done, her mind done just gone. She was trying to find her way back to her house. Okay. So now I'm beyond pissed. Can I just be real? I'm like, hold up. Huh? So they called her sons. They found her. They tried to put her in the car. She wouldn't get in the car. Now y'all going through all of this. Nobody calls me and say, can you say something? Can you say something on the phone? This is what's going on. She'll listen to you. She hears your voice. Can you say something? Nobody calls me and say nothing. Okay. Okay. They call my mama, her sister. And so my mama talks to her. She comes out of it a little bit, and everything. And she said, I love you. Mama said, I love you too. Then she cussed my mama out. So if she do that, we know she's coming back to herself, right? So my one cousin, which is her oldest son, she's not supposed to be in that house, y'all. He gonna take her home. How you gonna take her somewhere she ain't supposed to be? Her other son, mama told him what to do, and he is in the process of doing that, but he done paid somebody to go down in their house and just watch her while she's in the house. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is so screwed up, .com, .org, .mess, it's just, so anyway, that's been that with my auntie mama, okay? So that hasn't set too well with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It hasn't set too well with me. And it's not. And everybody was talking about, well, we was afraid to tell you. Why? Because y'all know I'm going to clock out? Y'all know I'm going to go off? Y'all should have told me at first. Maybe I could have helped y'all get her in the car. How about that? You ever thought about that? This woman's walking out here with no shoes on and stuff. Come on now. And then here's the thing. My mother, my auntie mama, she's Medea. No lie. She's Medea. She says she stays strapped. She's got all type of stuff up in their house. Now, y'all don't let her go back home and she don't know who she is. More to the point, sometimes she'll know who y'all are. And she in there with all them firearms. Are y'all crazy? What the heck is wrong? Y'all. Anyway, move forward. That's my nightmare. Yes, they should have told. Thank you, Miss D. That's all I said. They should have told me. Everybody's afraid Cora was going to clock. Yeah, I might. I ain't going to lie. I might. So, so anywho, that was it. So I had to cut some friends off. Let me move on. Yeah, I've been in a cleaning up business. Y'all just don't understand. And I'm saying all this for a reason. So me and this particular person, we've been friends since I was 20. She was 22. That's how long we've been friends, right? And we fell out for a whole year because of something she did. Not me. She did. Then we found each other again, and it was never the same, but I still consider her a friend. Okay. So it's a lot of things that build up to me telling her, don't call my phone no more. You know, if you see me, you don't even have to speak. And I wasn't trying to be nasty. I'm serious. I'm at that point with it because what people are not going to do is keep taking my love for granted and keep throwing it in my face. That's what people are not going to do. And not still have something to do with me. Not at all. I'm not desperate. And here's the thing. Why is it the ones who have a good heart, who don't mistreat people, who stand their ground and be for people is the ones that everybody come against to try to take them out, lie on them, mistreat them? Why is that? I don't get that. Lie to them, but not no more. Not no more. Because, see, I had tried to turn over a new leaf because I can be a mother. Trust me. Trust me, I can. Very much so. You know. And I just didn't got to the point. I am 51 years old, y'all. Y'all can keep playing with y'all life if y'all want to. Life's too short. Or it's too long. It's however you look at it. But it's too long or too short to be playing with the fool la la. Shout out to Jay Wilson for saying it. It's too much. You still want to deal with things like you a kid. I'm a grown woman in these streets. I ain't got time for that. I don't want to play no games. I ain't got time for uncertainties. I ain't got time for 1 minute you this way, the next minute you that way. I ain't got to, just leave me alone. That's how we doing that. Leave me alone. Trust me. I was not a twin. I came in this world by myself, and most likely I'm gonna die by myself. You feel that? Because even if we died together in the car accident, I'm still gotta meet him for myself. So, I'm right there with it. And so I told her we were supposed to have lunch. And the first time I said, are we still meet? Because she picked the day. I said, you pick the day that's okay with you. Because, see, I work for myself right now, so I'm flexible. You feel me? So she was like, well, Tuesday's better for me. I said, okay. Then she said, no, Wednesday. I said, okay. So Sunday came, I hadn't heard anything. I said, are we still meeting up Wednesday? I believe so. I'm gonna let you know. Monday came. I said, are we gonna still meet up Wednesday? Um, I can tell she had reservations, right? And I'm like, what is going on with this chick? I said, she ain't gonna meet. She ain't gonna meet. I can already hear she ain't gonna meet. Mm-mm. And I got something for her this time. Cause see, this ain't the first time she's done me like that. Okay? This ain't the first time. I give people enough room to hang themselves. And then when I get tired, I'm freaking tired. And once I'm tired, screw you. Mother screw you, if you feel what I'm saying. So, and I ain't mad at you. I just don't want to deal with you no more. Point blank, period. So, uh, she was like, so then here's Wednesday. And she said, I was supposed to know Tuesday. Okay. That was her last text to me. I'm going to call you Tuesday and let you know. Okay. Well, here's Wednesday. And I was like, so then she texted me, we're going to have to postpone. I'm not going to be able to do it. And you know what? I didn't respond to her. I waited till a whole 24 hours because she kept putting these little things saying, did you get it? Did you get it? I want you to feel like I feel. I'm not important to you. Guess what? You're not important to me. So the next 24 hours, I said, I knew you weren't going to meet anyway, but check this out. Lose my number. I'm not mad at you. I just don't want to deal with you no more. We're not going in the same spot. We're not going in the same direction. It doesn't benefit me to be cool with you no more. So kick rocks. And I meant that. So, and I don't feel bad about it by no means. I meant exactly what the heck I said. Now, I'm dealing with this right now. Oh, okay. Miss D, I'm glad you're over here too, love. honey, I'm a little raw around the edges. Just pray for me. So, but I can't deal with people in their unstableness, y'all. Y'all always hear me say I need stability, and that's the truth. But I can't deal with people who's not stable. People who up 1 minute, down 1 minute, round 1 minute, back 1 minute. 1 minute you're a strawberry, next minute you think you're plum. Then you think you're orange, then you think you're lemon. Then you think you're round, then you think you're square. I just no. Leave me alone. Seriously. I can't do it. Because when people like that are when unstable people enter into your life, they tear it up. They tear your life up because they are dysfunctional functional. Their dysfunction that they have is functional to them. So they think they okay. So to them, you the one that's wrong. You the one that's crazy that wants the truth. You the one that's crazy that wants something solid. You the one that's crazy just, what's wrong with you? Why I don't understand why you feel like that. What you mean? Yeah, I can't. Mm-mm. I can't. Because some of these people going to still be doing this when Jesus come back. I promise you. I can't. I'm going to enjoy my life. I am going to live, laugh, and love. Yes, I am. And it's so funny. I found a card. I was going through my stuff and I found a Mother's Day card that my husband got me last Mother's Day. And it's one that you open and the song plays. And inside of that card, he wrote, "To my best friend for life." You know what I'm saying? I mean, it meant a lot to me. And I was like, I said, now, God, Mr. Slaughter, his shoes are big. His shoes are big for somebody to fill. And that's real talk, okay? I am open. I'm becoming open. Let me say that. I'm becoming open to get to falling in love again because I know I'll be married again. But what I'm not going to do is take anything less than what I deserve. I'm not going to do that. And I need a man that's going to be a man, not a man that's a boy, not a man that act like a girl. I need a man that's going to be a man and understand that there's different levels to me, understand that there's different things that make me who I am, and know what they want when they come and get me. I don't need no man that ain't sure. 1 minute you're sure, next minute you ain't. Next minute, you don't know if you coming or go. No, keep your uncertain ass away from me. And I meant that. Sorry, April, but I meant that. Keep your uncertain ass away from me. Stay where you are. Deal with them tackheads. I them women that just you throw them a bone and they be those type. Cause I ain't it, boo. I'm not it. No, I'm too together for that. I am. Call me bougie, call me what you want, but I'm too together for that. So it is what it is. And I know a lot of people's like, well, what if he don't make what your husband make? It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's how you treat me. It's can we talk? Can we Tevin Campbell? Can we talk for a minute? That's all I'm saying. Can we enjoy each other? Shoot, I know if I'm 51, I don't date nobody younger than me, so he's going to be up there too. So it ain't too much we can do but talk, date, watch movies, and every now and then get a little ooh baby ooh out of it. That's it. Shoot. I'm just saying. You right, Miss D, not settling for nothing. Not at all. I don't have to. I shouldn't have to. Not at all. I mean, you got to be able to do something. You got to come to me with more than your habits. Shoot. All you got is habit and complaints. That's it. Complaining and habits. Complaining and habits. What else can you do besides complain? What else can you do besides bring your habits, your dirty clothes? I'm just saying. Shoot. So I'm just are you okay? Good, April. Good. Amen. Don't settle. You know what it feels like to be treated like a queen. Wait for what you said. That being said, y'all know I have my own LLC, and I have my first event with my LLC, y'all, in May. I actually booked the vineyard. This ain't have nothing to do with my book. This is me booking a vineyard for my LLC. I sent out invites to different people, different organizations, And so far, the acceptance has been great. People have been telling me, yes, yes, I'm coming. They've been RSVPing. So I'm excited about that. And then this happened. So this one particular LLC inboxed me on Facebook and said, I will be there. Me and my organization said, but I was wondering, would you like to partner with me on some events so you can get your name out there since we're known? Y'all, that's why I keep telling y'all I don't got time for Mr. I don't know who I am. I don't, because God is doing so much, and I need that dude that he's not afraid to let me shine and say, that's mine right there. Yes, go on, baby. Like my husband would. He go on, baby. Shoot. Sit back with his chest out big because he know without me, without him, it wouldn't be no me because we won. I don't need no man that's jealous because I'm getting attention. And you can't hold your own because you insecure. I man, miss me with that. So Mama Tita, hi love. I love her, y'all. If y'all haven't, honey, y'all gotta go over and subscribe to Mama Tita. Yes. So, but yes, honey, I'm just saying. So things is looking up. Um, I told her yes, I do want to partner with them on a couple of events. Because she didn't have to ask me if I wanted to get my name out there. She could have been selfish and say, "Oh, well, okay, yeah, we'll come to your event, but that's it." So now my LLC will start getting recognition, and everything. So I'm just like, wow, y'all, wow, it's really happening. It's really happening. So I, I just, I don't know. I'm so excited. I am just so excited, and I'm excited about the Shelby, and I just am. So, um, yeah. I don't know. I just got stuck right there. See, I should have kept talking because I got stuck right there because I'm in awe. I'm very much in awe of just all the good that's going on. I mean, I'm trying to say this without crying. Lord, woo! When you have walked through hell, you see what I'm saying? When you have walked through hell, and sometimes you feel like I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Even though you keep pushing, you keep pushing, because I got this thing in me that won't let me give up. I just got this thing, and it's like, I don't know why I'm like it. If I want it, I'm going to get it. That's just that thing in me. And sometimes it gets so heavy, y'all. It gets so, that sometimes you feel like it's all for nothing. Like, why? Why keep going? Why keep pushing so hard when it seems like every time you go 2 steps, you get knocked back 3 steps, you know? But it's a blessing in the pressing. It is a blessing in the pressing. It just really is. A lot of times it's because your focus is on things that it shouldn't even be on. Sometimes we focus on stuff that it don't even, we shouldn't even be, how can I say this? Some things it's just come to distract you from your destiny. Some things is just a distraction. Some things come all dressed up, all pretty. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of times when the evil one comes, when the devil comes, we are looking for the devil to come all red with a pitchfork. That's how we're looking. But the devil don't come like that. He comes cunning, smiling. He comes to be that thing that you crave. He comes to be that thing that draws your attention away from what's important and tell you, "Oh, you got time. Don't worry about that. No, you're doing great." And dang well, you're not. You marking time. You're not doing anything with your time. So how are you doing great? The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That is the truth. Sometimes he steals your time. He destroys your future. He kills your thoughts. He kills your dreams. Dream killers. Stay away from them people who kills your dreams. Stay away from them people that just want to occupy your time just to be occupying your time. They don't have nothing to say. They just want your time. What do you want my time for? Huh? That's like women. That's like not just women, but women and men. When you date people, and you like, where is this going? Are we dating just to be dating? Are we dating to get married? I mean, what? Because I don't date just to date. I don't screw just to screw. I ain't had, to be honest with you, I haven't had sex outside of who my husband was since before I got married. So as we're talking almost 30 years with one man sexually. So now that my husband ain't been here because he passed away in September, don't think I don't get urges, but I just don't let the urges run my mind. I don't let the urges run me. No, I want more. I would never be a part of your body count. No. No, can't do it. Uh-uh. No, and that's just me. I ain't knocking nobody. Do what you do. But a lot of times we get what we get because we don't change how we act. We've been the same, and sometimes we bring our mindset from when we was 20 and 18 and all that. We bring our mindset into this thing right here, and we get exactly what we would get. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, Wendy. I'm just saying. No, you too valuable. You're too valuable. Don't sell your birthright. You too valuable, honey. Especially in this time like yours, honey. Let me tell you, if I could have a king with me right now and be somebody's missus, like Miss Whatever, I would. And oh, I'm that's my next move. Trust me. That's my next move. Because, with the world going the way it is, who wants to live in this world just, you know, no. Not everybody is a wife. Not every female is a wife. I ain't stupid. Not every female is a wife. Some women are comfortable not being one, and that's okay. You got to know who you are. I just know I'm a wife. I just know that. And I can't settle for girlfriend status. You'll never just have me as your girlfriend. That didn't even sound half schoolish. What are we doing? Are we dating to marry? Are we just dating just because you have nothing to do? No, ma'am. That's right, April. Keep your cookies in the top. Now, so what I've been doing, let me tell y'all this too, and then we're gonna move on. uh I got some painters coming and to paint my inside of my house. I finally picked two colors, y'all. If you know anything about a Libra, a true Libra, honey, we battles. We got two sides. And making the decision sometime on stuff like paint and things like that, honey, it's like pulling teeth. You be like, okay, I want this. Then after that, you're like, I don't like it. Let me pick another one. Then you're like, okay, no, I don't like it either. Let me pick. It's like you go back and forth. You go back and forth. So finally, I had to go any, mini, money, mo, catch, tack, bass, toe, and go in there and see what color that I think I can live with every day when I come in my kitchen, in my dining room. So that's how I picked the color, and I'm not changing it anymore. So that's how we did that. And I was able to get my patio furniture. So patio, whatever that is out there that I got. I done been not balcony. What is it I got out there? Whatever. So I got that. I only need two more things to add to that, then I'm done, which is the umbrella to cover the whole set and my jacuzzi. The jacuzzi is gonna be the last thing I get because that is gonna be something I do for myself. And this will be the first time, y'all, that I will be living on my own ever. Ever. Did y'all hear me? Let me break this down to you. When I was 15, I got pregnant. I got pregnant 6 days before my 16th birthday. And then I ended up in foster care. My foster mother was like, as long as I called her and let her know I was okay, I didn't have to stay there because she felt like it was nothing she could teach me. So I said, yes, ma'am. So me and my then boyfriend had an apartment. Okay. So right at my 17th birthday, I went before the courts and the courts granted me emancipation. So I got on my own legally at 17, but I had been on my own at 16. Okay. So I went straight from foster care to an apartment with my boyfriend. And then we moved in my apartment. So he was still with me. And then after that, uh, I moved somewhere else. He was still with me. And then I had the kids. Okay. So all together, I had the kids. So after that, I gets married. See what I'm saying? And then now my husband, he's deceased. And my two kids that I have left here is moving. One of my kids is getting a house. The other one's moving into an apartment. This will be the first time ever that I will be living on my own. And I'm 51 years old. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all? Part of me is excited. And I'm making moves to set my house up the way I want it to be. And then part of me is like, can I really do it? Because I am a family oriented woman. You know, I love hearing the kids. I love hearing my adult kids come through and all this and stuff, and hear them downstairs cutting up, and so this is gonna be something. But I'm up for it, y'all. I'm up for it. So any of you all who are empty nesters, um, keep me in your prayer. Tell me what you did, that you know, tell me what you do. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep. Let me see. I am a big Libra too. Okay. Come on, Wendy. Yes, honey. Yes. It is my time, Mama Tita. You right. You are so right, love. Yeah, I know. And the reason why I'm still holding on to the house is because one is cheaper. This house is cheap. I'm serious. I was looking into. I was gonna say I was gonna move out into like a townhouse or whatever. And y'all remember my stories? I was, calling around, and some people had already told me, yeah. Then I had a condo in another state that had been booked for me and all this and stuff. Y'all, for the square footages and stuff that they were saying, they was like 13, 14, $1,500. I said a month. Shh, I'm gonna stay where I am and make it work. No ma'am, no ham, no sandwich. Or when my new husband come along, God, let's hope he got a house and a 501 pension or 401k or something. So, let me see. Melissa, hey babes. That's the coffee lady right there. You love your space. I bet you do. Gab by myself. Came back home. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, y'all, this will be my first time, and I, I ain't never scared. It's just gonna take some getting used to. That's it. It's gonna take some getting used to, and but y'all, people have really, really. It's so funny because the people who I thought would reach out to me or whatever hasn't. They stopped, and the people who I didn't think I would ever hear from, I didn't care or whatever, them the ones been checking on me. Ain't that crazy? You were like, huh? How does that work? You know, and I have a lunching Saturday I'm looking forward to. Um, what else? It's just so much, y'all. It is just so much, and I thank y'all for y'all prayers. I really, really do. Um, ADT, AD is it ADT? Yeah, ADT will be here tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday to put in my keypad for my alarm system. I already got surveillance cameras around the property. Uh, so yeah, and then we're gonna get to the one thing. I had to put my car in the shop, right? Because I was putting power steering fluid in there every other week, and your car should never need that much power steering fluid. Also, my brakes. This thing cost me almost $700. Okay, and I had to move some from my savings to try to cover it, which it did. Praise God, it did. But now I'm driving it. It was just done a week ago. My brakes still want to do what they was doing, so I called the man back today. He told me bring it over there Monday because he gonna look at it. And I told him, yeah, because you cutting into my money. I need my car to do what I needed to do. You know, I got business I'm trying to take care of, and my baby, my St. Louis baby. Y'all, my kids have really been shocking me. They been shocking me. My St. Louis baby is helping me set up another not-for-profit organization. And I can't wait to show y'all what that is. She already has her business going down there. She got it going on. Shay got it going on in St. Louis. And then I was talking to my daughter on the phone, Shay, and we was talking. And all of a sudden I seen this car pull up in my driveway, y'all. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. I opened up my door. I said, excuse me, you got the right house? He said, yes, ma'am. If your name, he said my name. I said, yeah. He brought out this big, beautiful bouquet, y'all, of red roses in this vase. When I tell y'all, it was so beautiful. I was like, oh my goodness. I said, oh, I got a secret admirer. I was acting stupid. And my daughter was like, what happened, Mom? I said, somebody just had me some flowers delivered. Like, yeah. And so I was looking for the cord, looking for the cord, looking for the cord. I finally found the cord, y'all. And I just folded and started crying. I just started crying. My one daughter that she's a registered nurse. She's in another state right now. She has sent me those flowers and said, hey, Mama. She said, I know it's hard. You're trying to hold on without your best friend. Talking about her daddy. She said, but I want you to know I am proud of you and I love you so much. She said, please accept these flowers like that. And I was like, oh my God. And I just cried. Yeah, I was crying like a little bit baby because I used to wake up and my husband be done went and got roses and everything. And put them all in the den and and I'm like, I wake up and go, oh, because he know I love flowers, right? And he would be like, what? Like he don't even see him. What are you talking about? What's him? Who got you there? And I'd be like, boy, so for these to show up, it just took me back to him and then to read the beautiful note that she had on there. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes you just be like, why, God? Like, why keep going? But then you realize that your kids is watching you. Even if they never say nothing, your kids is watching. I know mines do. And they have been waiting for me to like lose it. They like, Mama, we just been waiting for you to crack. I mean, first you lose your daughter 1 year, you lose daddy the next year, and we just waiting. And I'm like, just pray for me. Just pray for me. God got me here for a reason. And he's got me here the way that he's got me here to help other people come through. Sometimes you have to go through so that people can see a real person and what they've been through and come out of it and know you can and stuff. So it's just been a blessing. It really has. And even in my grieving, y'all, I can honestly say, even in my grieving, I've learned something. I've learned several things. And even in my grieving, some great friendships came out of this. And that's with real mamas and with Unbother Mimi. When I tell you, my sisters, I call them, will not let me be depressed or down. And they take time out of their day just to say, how you doing, sis? How you doing, sis? Seriously, y'all think I'm playing. It ain't no big, marching band and all this and stuff. No, they'll literally text me and say, love you, sis, was thinking about you. How you doing today? Y'all, that means a lot to me. That means a lot to me because they not being selfish and just thinking about whatever they going through. And I found myself too being like, I'm just telling you I love you. How you feeling? What's going? You okay? You know, and I mean, that's what it's about, y'all. We got to be a help to one another. So much stuff is going on. No man is an Allen. Even when Jesus sent them out, he sent them out two by two. Come on now, don't get me started. He sent them out two by two because he wanted them to know you cannot walk this thing by yourself. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody. You know, and when you start thinking you can do it by yourself, that's when you fall. You know. So I'm grateful to be in the company of real women. I'm grateful to be in the company of women who talk and walk like they say. Because I've came across some who's a bunch of you know. And when I first met them, I said, I don't do females. I don't get along with them. I don't do them because they too sneaky. I don't do them. But they have changed my perspective on what a real woman is. And that's why even when Mama Tita, I go hang out in her bushes sometime, you know, and everything, because I listen. Real knows real. I love people who are real about their stories, who are real about who they are, and they don't care what you think. They don't care nothing about what you think. You know, Summer Breeze, hey love, welcome. Yeah, so you know, I love people like that. You know, so I'm just saying. And like I told y'all, if I'm for you, I'm for you. It ain't no smoke and mirrors. It ain't no, I'm just saying it because it sounds good. No, no, no. If I love you for real. For real. And nobody can push me away from you but you. For real. Because after a while, I get to the point like it's not worth it to keep trying and you keep kicking me. No, it ain't. That's not the type of party we're going to hold. Ah, Mimi. Ramona said, tell it. Yes, honey, because, you know, we ain't got time for that. If I shine, my sister shine. If they shine, I shine. That's how it's supposed to be. If I come up, they come up. If they come up, I come up. Ain't no jealousy over here. None whatsoever. You know, and I don't get women who's like that. It's like, stay away from me. Get away from me. Don't talk to me. Don't come around me because you're cancerous. You're toxic. I don't like toxic stuff around me. Y'all, like I said, I've been through so much in my life. Honey, it's the Lord and I'm still in my man. When you go in my right man, when you go from being molested, raped several times by several different people over several years of your life, incest, abuse, honey, who? Foster care, all the above. Gun pointed to your head and pulled, everything. When you go through all of that and you still sitting here, y'all, come on now. Come on. I ain't got time to let you play with my life. I ain't got time for it. And I won't let you play with my life. Life's too short. You play with your own life, go in your own tunnel, but you ain't gonna play with mine. No, ma'am. Hey, Miss Sandra Clark. Welcome, love. Thank you for coming over. Yes. Oh, thank you, Summer Breeze. Yeah, so you know, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. No, ma'am. No, we can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I may not ever be your cup of tea. But put it like this. You may not know who I am, but God knows me. And that right there is more than enough. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that to the highest okayville. And I am I have a meeting with dun, 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 dun. I have a meeting, y'all, with this church who has their own record label. Y'all ain't understanding what I'm saying, are ya? Hey, NC girl. I have a meeting with the head person at this church who has their own record label, and they were looking for gospel singers. And somebody, now this man knows me, but he's never heard me sing. Somebody mentioned my name, and he was like, I didn't even know she sung. And the reaction was, you ain't know she sung. like, like that. So anyway, I go to meet with him next week, and my mom's going with me, and we're gonna talk some business. We're gonna talk some business and see if I can go ahead and get me a song on his label, his gospel label. Yeah. I'm so happy. I am so happy. It's like, wow. So that's why I said the EP that I'm doing, thank you all. Thank y'all. The EP that me and King is working on, because King's been busy. And plus, he's like getting my intro together. He's getting Real Mama's intro together. He's busy here. That's gonna, it may, I ain't gonna say it is, it may be delayed. But however, I would thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I do claim it. What did he say? What real three? The deal is thank you, 300. So yeah, y'all. Yeah. Like I said, the only down spot is that my husband's not here, but he's here in spirit. And it's like I could hear him say, "Go on, baby. Go on, baby. I knew you was gonna do it. Go on, baby." So that's my only thing. But I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know. I'm excited about it. And even if it's just one song. And like I said, like I told somebody, I can be in the background, but this person said, nope, it's not your season for the background. You've been in the background too long. It's your season to step up and grab that mic. So, yeah. And I ain't trying to say I'm no Mahalia Jackson and no Beyonce and all that. I'm me. I'm me. And I sound like me. Whatever that means, that's I sound like me. So I don't try to be nobody but who I am. I can only walk with the shoes I was given. And I'm okay with that because I like me and I love me. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me? That's your problem. No, so yes, y'all. I know we've been catching up for a minute. I'm sorry. It's almost 1 hour. So let me see. And that's so funny. Yeah, shout out to Anthony McNeil. You right about that. That's the hardest working man on YouTube. I ain't even lying to you. He was over there in his laboratory today. I was in the bushes. That's the hardest working man on YouTube. Shoot. So God is good. Yes, Lord, we claim that God is gonna put Miss Butterfly in that position because we want it. Well, amen. Amen. Thank you, Sandra. I receive that. Yeah, because what I want to do is come back and grab other people. That's always my thing. I want to come back and grab other people. If they ask me, okay, okay. Uh, so yeah, if I know somebody else do something, yeah, I'm gonna come back and be like, hey y'all, like I did with the credit thing, you know, TJ the credit guy, he's coming back on. He's gonna talk about stocks. That takes me to prophetic, and then we out of here, y'all. I was gonna share something else, but that's okay. Let me hurry up. Uh Prophetically. Now y'all know when we used to have 41 plus 5, and I'm sorry, 40, 45, 44 plus 1. I can't even think now. I'm so on cloud now. Hold on. 44 plus 1. Okay. Do y'all remember that he was in conversation with the Russians, right? Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Because something is about to come out that was said that shouldn't have been said. Also, one or two things is going to happen with 41 plus 44 plus 1. Okay. Uh Either he's going to be on his deathbed or he's going to jail. And I think what's going to happen is they're going to pursue him so bad to do time or to go to jail. It's going to affect something with his physical body, and he's going to, be on his deathbed. I'm not wishing that on him at all, but I just want to let you guys know that that's about to happen. There was some secrets, and this is prophetically, but I'm gonna say allegedly to cover myself. There was some secrets that was given to the opposition that was never supposed to have been released. Okay, the same 44 plus 1 would use his regular cell phone to talk government business instead of using the secure government phone. When this person left a certain office, they also took certain artifacts from said office and have been displaying those with different people. So it's a lot of things that's going to come out. It's going to be a lot of things. It's going to happen really, really quick. Okay. And yeah, we need to be ready. Not only that, I told y'all some gonna come out with TD Jakes too. It's gonna be something about TD Jakes. I don't know if he's sick. I don't know if he's been doing some underhanded stuff, because I remember last year around this time I told y'all that the Lord told me about a big mega pastor that he had been talking to, telling him to get his life right, and it was some stuff he was supposed to did. Well, we at this crucial stage now, and I don't think he's done it. So this will be some stuff said about him. Uh, Let me see. Um, okay, so also remember, everybody laughed at me, not y'all, not my peoples, not y'all, but other people when they heard my prophetics. When I was telling y'all to save up on and go ahead and get you some toilet paper, I said each time we come over, I said make sure you stock up, you stock up, you stock up, you stock up. Okay, toilet paper, things like that. Because it was still so much in abundance, everybody was like, I sure know what she talking about. Toilet paper ain't running out and all this and stuff like that. Now we beginning to see the crisis, right? You begin to see that not only is toilet paper running out, but what they have left is so expensive, it's ridiculous. Okay. Just like the meats and stuff, I told y'all to stack up your meat. I said, if you can, get your deep freezer, fill your deep freezer up with your meat. Don't touch it because that's your reserve. Go ahead and get you some other stuff and put up in your freezer and sparingly cook it. Get you some canned goods and stuff, because what is going to happen? Remember, I took my time and said it. Well, now we see, okay? We see these stores are getting better and better. And they setting this up, y'all. It's easy to go and bring the ships in. Okay. It's easy to bring the ships in. But for some reason, they want a panic to happen. Okay. Hold on. Let me blow my nose. I'm sorry, y'all. My allergies is draining. Okay, I'm back. They took an allergy. I took an allergy pill and an elderberry. See, I know it's double. It's a double whammy. Um, so yeah, going up, girl. It's going up crazy. I can't wait to. Oh, by the way, I told y'all it's more talks that's going on about us getting reparations. A lot of people keep saying we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. I keep telling you that. Make sure all your paperwork is in order. If you can, those of you who don't have a passport, go get you a passport. Okay? Call your state, whoever, and see what it costs to get a passport, how long is the wait for the passport. You should always have one anyway, because with these new IDs that they're trying to do, it's limited. If you get one, it's limited. If you get the other one, you can get in everywhere. But if you have a passport, you can get everywhere. Okay? So make sure panic equals money, right? Absolutely, real mamas. So make sure you all try to get you a passport. It's really important. Um, what else was I gonna say? It was something about hold on. Oh, some of you all might not have heard, but the guy who made Black Panther, uh they put handcuffs on him in Atlanta when he went to Bank of America to withdraw $12,000 out of his own money. Okay, the black teller felt like, since he had on a mask, I mean, is this not the day and age that we're supposed to wear masks? But the black teller felt like, because he had on a mask and he was asking for that amount of money. Now, it was on a deposit slip, his deposit slip on the back of his number. And he asked her, could they count the money somewhere else? Because he didn't want to get robbed. Okay. And this woman decides to call the cops. And they came in and put handcuffs on him. Instead of saying, "Sir, can we see your ID? Who are you?" They immediately put handcuffs on him. So, yes, we are still living in that age. And yes, we are still living in racism. And yes, it will keep going on, at least for the rest of this year. Again, just to reiterate, we will start seeing some form of a break with this pandemic stuff, the C-19. We will see sort of a break come July. Not much of a break, but it will let up a little bit come July. We're living in the last days. It's all biblical. Things have been happening. It's already. You're right. Right. Wait, better than the driver's license. Yeah, it is. You got an appointment next week? I know that's right. I know that's right. May not have been 300. You never know. You never know. Cultural conditioning, right? But you know what tripped me out when the Russians and the Ukraine got to fighting? Why come didn't nobody call it white on white crime? Because anytime somebody dark skinned, black or whatever, they always say black on black crimes. Why come we didn't hear it was a white on white crime? Because that's what it was. It was white on white crimes. I'm just saying. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. What else? Um, let's see. It was something else. It don't slip my mind now. Evidently, it ain't meant for me to say today. It'll come to me. I have noticed that ever since that turmoil has occurred in Europe, it seems like CNN has taken it back. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's what it is. We need to pray for our shores and our borders because I see another such situation coming in, something like C-19. Okay, but this one will be harder, and it's all biometric related, meaning that it's not an act of God. This right here is somebody doing this. Okay, they're doing this to see how much they can get past the United States so they can try to conquer the United States. Okay, so you may not like where you live or who's running the United States, but because you still got to live here, we need to pray that God protect the borders. Okay, that He protect us. um y'all gonna start seeing more. I hate to say this, but you're gonna start seeing more suicide bombers. um yeah, so when you leave your house, you really really have to, God protect me going and coming. Don't let any hurt, harm, or danger come to me. So make sure that you have that conversation. And but yeah, stay prayed up at all times. All times. you know the stock market is going to take a hit. It's going to take a hit. Okay, and people are scared because they kind of feel it coming. They don't know how or when, but they feel it coming, so people are kind of scared. So if you are putting more money in the stock market, be careful because you don't want it. If you got money there, let it ride. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to keep adding money to it because it is going to drop. It's going to crash. You know. So more, and if you can, more water, more fruits, more vegetables. This is something else that I found out. A lot of times, okay, I'm gonna tell you about me. I told y'all that my body has been like every now and then my legs hurt and it's like my sciatica messes up and stuff. Okay, this is what I found out. If your arch drops in your foot, it affects your knee, your hip, and your back. Think about that. So I have an appointment that's coming up. I'm gonna first go to Walmart because they got the thing where you stand up on there and they tell you what type of inserts you need in your shoe. I'm gonna try that first because if I can spend $30 on that instead of 300 with a podiatrist, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try that first because it measures your foot and it tells you what type of arch support you need and all that stuff. And that right there should correct everything to where you don't hurt. See, a lot of times it could be something as simple as a knee, something as simple as your feet. When your arch drop in your feet, it affects everything. You know. So yeah. And I hear a lot of y'all always say, well, I can't I can't afford all this stuff you be saying to get, and I can't afford all this stuff you be saying to eat. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But check this out. If you can't afford to eat from a lot of vegetables and fruits and stuff like that, then eat breakfast food. Get you every day, eat you some breakfast food. You can eat breakfast for dinner. Get you an egg, one piece of bacon, not no 4 and 5. That's where you mess up. One piece of bacon, piece of toast, which I don't do bread, but hey, piece of toast, and go on about your business. One, you'll start losing weight. Two, your cholesterol and stuff will start coming down. Three, you will start feeling the difference in your body because breakfast food is not as heavy as all the rest of the stuff. And it does not affect you as much as all the rest of the stuff. There is a way to do everything. I remember, I know for a fact, some people, when they was drinking, they didn't care if they had to pay $9 for a shot. They would pay it because they wanted it. Well, this is your health. This is your health. This is your heart, your kidneys, your lungs, your stomach, your legs, your mobility, your eyesight. What's more important than that? I know that's right, Melissa, for real. So I'm just like, hey, I can't make people do nothing. I can only give you, because let me tell you, no amount of herbs is going to really work if you don't watch what you intake. That's all I'm saying. Let me see, Saturday and spent $20 for all my vegetables for the week. I know that's right. I'm trying to get like y'all. Seriously, I've been sucking down more vegetables and more fruits. I'm going to go on a smoothie fast. I'm going to go up and get my smoothies. And I'm going to start next week doing me nothing but smoothies and salads. Yes, I know I'm going to be in the bathroom, but that's okay. That's okay. you be, and let me tell you something. Even though you have a bowel movement, don't you know you still can store up to 10 pounds of stool in your body unless you do a detox, and you do a detox once a week and then slow down and go once a month. I mean, your body needs to detox. Are you gonna do it with me, real mama? Okay. Yes. So I'm just like, yeah, because come on now. I want my people to be healthy or healthier. I want you, when you go back to the doctor, if they got you on 5 medications, when you go back to the doctor, they say, you know what? So far, all you need is just these 2 right here. When you start hearing stuff like that, you're like, I'm on the right track. Let me see, Dr.Creole. I was a vegetarian for a while, and I went back to meat. Because them chicken wings was just calling my name. One day, they were so good, I was like, Lord, have mercy, help me. Okay, let me see. I'm being more better. Daily exercise and getting better mobility in my legs again because I used to be more active. This, hey, Sandra, real talk. I understand what you're saying because I had COVID too, and ever since I had COVID, my body ain't been like it used to be. Like it has the first COVID, not this one that everybody's getting now, but the first COVID that it was either you gonna live or die. That one, yeah, it affected my body something terrible. And I'm still trying to recover and get back to who I was and everything. And it took my husband out. It did. Everybody in my household had it. So yeah, I understand. I understand. And I don't know if he was in here earlier when I said about COVID that it took my auntie's ability to walk. She had to go rehab. So yeah. Are they starting to work out with you? Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna take some time, honey. We could help each other. Seriously. Seriously. So I'm like, yes, honey. And I'll be back on here the next time, and I'll put in here some herbs that'll help with different things. We're gonna talk about diabetes, we'll talk about high blood pressure, and we'll talk about circulation. Because that is some things that's plaguing the Black neighborhoods, and you need to know some things that you can get and do that'll help you. I will give you this one for free. Goji berry. Goji berry. Honey, it builds your white blood cells. It helps you with anemia. It helps you with your eyesight. Honey, I'm gonna come back and do one with goji berry. I've did it before, but some things bears repeating. And so, yeah, I'll be back to we're gonna get into some things. We're gonna get into some things. Exactly, Miss Lee. I'm sorry to hear about you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's where we are. So anyway, y'all, it is 1:15, and I hope you all come back and visit us again, become a part of the Butterfly Queendom and everything. But I do appreciate you guys, and y'all will see the book cover. I think she said tomorrow. I think. So if I come on here tomorrow, then y'all know we ain't gonna be on here long tomorrow. If I come on here tomorrow, I'm just gonna come on here and show y'all the book cover, and that's it. So, but I thank you guys, Summer Breeze, Sandra, Real Mamas, Unbothered Mimi, 300, April, Mama Tita, Melissa, and anybody else I missed, and all my butterflies up in the Butterfly Queendom. I appreciate you guys always. Miss D, how did I forget her? Uh Yes. So I appreciate you guys. And who is this? Oh, okay. They confirming for the brunch Saturday. Ooh, no. I don't know if I can do this. Summer breeze. Yes. I'm looking forward to this brunch Saturday, y'all. I really am. I just anyway, let me stop smiling. Let me stop smiling. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Nobody told you how important you are. And if nobody told you they love you, I do. And I'm thankful I'm on your chat. God. Oh, thank you. Yes, I believe it. I believe it, Miss Sandra. Come on back, love. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, I'm out. You have a blessed day. Smooches.